Shalom, Kohalo Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word and truth and its sincerity to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I believe the title of this this lesson is going to be called "Here We Go." All right, this shit is taking off. This shit is taking off straight off the straight out of the off the pages. Okay, the prophecies are jumping. Okay, let's start right here. Second Ezra. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go down the list and show a quick video. And we'll try to keep it as short as possible. But here we go. All right, the birth pangs. All right, a woman travaileth in childbirth. Second Ezra 9 and 1. All right, these are the signs. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I've told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made. So what are the signs to let you know what time we're in right now? If you can't see it, you don't want to, because it's all going down. All right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay? So, one more time, we'll just go down the list. Earthquakes and uproars of the people. All right? This is uproars. Let's get earthquake. Let's just go right down the list. All right? Start right here. Where did it go? That's not what I want. I want this. Salakia. I want this. Okay. Let's let that go. This is the Earthmaster channel, 24th, which is today. Large-scale earthquake movement, Southeast Pacific Plate. And the actual, let me go back and get that. Let me see. What does it say? It says, that's not what I want. Slocky, bear with me. I'm messing up my presentation here. Okay, it goes. It says, large uptick of earthquakes. That's what I want. Large uptick of earthquakes. Go back here. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, we go back, large uptick of earthquakes. Now we'll go here.
Like in the area of Southern California.
See what it says.
What's going on there, folks? Good Friday afternoon, morning, depends on where you're at. June 24th, 2022 is the date, about 11:32 a.m. California time. Latest quake shows a 2.0. Looks like in the area of Southern California, right around the border region. Last night, if you noticed here on the Earthquake 3D globe, we had quite a bit of swarming around the South America region and the Pacific Plate. Seen quite a bit of upper 5 activity. Look at all that movement. It's been quite a while since I've seen that type of activity down here along the plate systems. That's just a lot of activity.
A lot of activity, meaning earthquakes. Okay, now we'll go back to this. Damn it. Salaki, bear with me.
What you're about to see on this video is what the Russians are claiming is one of their Kinzhal.
Okay. That was... Okay, here we go. Now let's go to Ecuador. All right. Let's just go right here. Uproars of the people.
The indigenous struggle. But
Let's go here. This is Wion, W-I-O-N, today. Not yesterday, not 2 weeks ago. Today. Earthquakes today. Uproars today. Ecuador marks 11th day of protest. Today. Look at that. Look at that homemade armor. This is uproars of the people. They got those barrels, oil barrels. They cut for shields. All right. See these shields, these plastic. Now watch the other side. Watch their shields. Those look like roads. Look at this.
En estos más de 500 años, los pueblos y nacionalidades, en los peores momentos, hemos sabido resistir. Y que no sean esta vez, compañeras y compañeros, que nos quieran claudicar. Aquí nos vamos a mantener, siempre firmes, de pie, jamás de rodillas, compañeras y compañeros. Así que esta historia...
after rigorous protesting over fuel prices and living costs, the protesters finally won a small concession from the government. Jimenez, Ecuador's Minister of Government, the concession was made for the sake of dialogue and peace and was only aimed to stop roadblocks, violent demonstrations, and attacks. Since the 13th of June, discontent over fuel, food, and other essentials has sparked violent protests across Ecuador, with an estimated 14,000 protesters taking part in the mass show of discontent nationwide.
Okay, and this is all over the world. Sri Lanka, we're not even going to go into it. I'm going to try to keep... What's going on in Sri Lanka right now? Ecuador. Let's go to real quick. Real quick. 1 month. Come on now. You're hiding. 3 weeks. Come on. You hiding it? What about yesterday? What's going on in Sri Lanka right now? They're hiding it. I'm not even going to go into it. All right. What is this? Violent protests. It's bad over there. Trust and believe. Unrest. They probably don't have the energy right now to riot. Okay, so there's two. Now let's go to Matthew, the dreaded Matthew 24. Let's go down the list. What we got? And bear with me. I'm doing this on the fly. All right, let's go down the list. Matthew 24:3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? This is how close we are. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Why? For many shall come in my name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, saying, I am Hamashiach, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. Who is that? Who's deceiving many? Jump down to 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. See that? And shall deceive many. And shall deceive many. Who's many coming in money? False prophets. And I know some right now. I'm not even going to name them off because all in the last few days, this is number one. Let's count them down. One down. We all know about this. War and rumors of war. Do I have to go that quick? Okay, let's go back. We got one. I'm not going to name the false prophets. We know who they are. Okay. This damn thing. False prophets and what? Oh, war. Where's Johnny Storm at? Showed it yesterday. Where's my boy at? Johnny Storm. Where's that rocket at? How come I can't find it? Slovakia. This guy just shut down the gas. Vlad did. All right, I gotta go over here. I'm invested now. Bear with me. Where is it? It's called Don't Speak. Where's Don't Speak News? Slovakia. Off grid. There it is. Okay. This is Wars and Rumors of War. Terrifying explosion.
It's one of their Kinzhal supersonic missiles. And in this particular video, you're also going to hear some swearing, so be ready for that, some foul language. But in this particular video, there are some American and British mercenaries near the explosion.
Okay. And in that explosion, over 600 Ukrainian soldiers dead in the explosion. Okay, that's called
When
war.
you see how spectacular it is, you'll understand why they used the language that they did. It's hard to describe.
War and Rumors of War.
Other than it's just, wow. I've never seen anything like it other than, in the films that we watched from the Cold War days when they were blowing up, nuclear weapons above ground still doing above ground testing. But I wanted to start here to show you what these things are capable of and what they look like when they strike. Check it out.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, my God! Holy shit!
Now, my question is that mushroom cloud, was that a tactical nuke?
Was that a tactical nuke? It's called Wars and Rumors of War. Back to Matthew. Okay, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. The end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Do we have to go into the famine? Famines and pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, we know what's going on right here. We know about the Fauci ouchie. Okay? Now, that's enough. I'm not going to go find monkey pops, like sugar pops, right? Monkey pops, the new cereal. Okay? Monkey pops falls under pestilences. And no grain, no wheat, okay? Supply chain off the chain falls under famine. Okay, so we're going to get one more and go ahead and close it. Because it's on. All right, here we go. Let's get, I think it's, what is it? 15? Or is it 16? 16. Slovakia. The plagues. We'll end on this. This is 2nd Ezra 16. Where did the plagues go? 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Okay? Meaning they're happening one on top of the other. There's no time in between now. Roe v. Wade just jumped off, and tonight at 8 o'clock, I don't know if it is Eastern, Central, or Pacific, they're supposed to start burning church or bombing churches. Feminazis. Okay? Letting you know how crazy this thing is. And this thing was planned a long time ago. 38. As when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Okay? Here we are. And what's next? Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils, in them bad times, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So there it is. There's the lesson. All right? Wake the hell up. It's going down. Here we go. All right, so with that, we'll go ahead and close right here. We hope that the lecture edified you brothers and sisters. And with that, we can say shalom.